Солнце летом светит ярко, все ворчат, что слишком жарко. Раздражает в небе просень, хоть скорее пришла бы осень. Раздражает в небе просень, хоть скорее пришла бы осень. Льют дожди без перерыва, вновь не видно лиц счастливых. От дождей уже устали, ждут, когда мороз ударит. От дождей уже устали, ждут, когда мороз ударит. А зимой ругают холод, в марте витаминный голод. Нету, говоря, резонно подходящего сезона. Нету, говоря, резонно подходящего сезона.
Welcome back to the Mega Sports Arena here in Moscow. It's the ladies free skating, the most eagerly awaited section of this Rostelecom Cup. Rostelecom Cup, the third of the ISU Grand Prix events. Just one more to go in Osaka next week. But this should be absolutely thrilling. We're slightly later than planned because there's been another withdrawal, I'm afraid. We had a withdrawal yesterday. Anna Sherbakova, who was fancied to be a very strong contender for medals, European silver medalist, has withdrawn. And you can see there Anastasiia Guliakova has withdrawn. Still waiting to hear the reason for that. I know Sherbakova suddenly got ill, but don't know what the problem is with Anastasiia Guliakova. So there will be only 4 in this opening group. There's the panel of judges. And the leader going into this free program, Alena Kostornaia, the 17-year-old, leading the former world champion Elizaveta Tuktamysheva by 4 points, with 16-year-old Alexandra Trusova in third place. But she is scheduled to have a go at 4 quad jumps. Would you believe it? 4 quad jumps. That is the aim. We shall see whether that happens. Let's have a look at the officials for what should be a momentous evening.
Судья номер 1.
Judge number 1.
Alina Якобс, Россия. Судья номер 2.
Judge number 2.
Лолита Лабунская, Россия. Судья номер 3.
Judge number 3.
София Киташова, Россия. Судья номер 4.
Judge number 4.
Татьяна Шаркина, Россия. Судья номер 5.
Judge number 5.
Наталья Богуш, Россия. Судья номер 6.
Judge number 6.
Елена Хмызенко, Россия. Судья номер 7.
Judge number 7.
Наталья Китаева, Россия. Техническая бригада.
Technical panel.
Технический контролер.
Technical controller.
Елена Фомина, Россия. Технический специалист.
Technical specialist.
Наталья Лебедева, Россия. Ассистент технического специалиста.
Assistant technical specialist.
Игорь Бич, Россия.
So that's the technical panel. You've seen the judges, and now the first group. 4 in the opening group. There'll be 6 in the second group. Really bad news that we won't see Anastasiia Guliakova, and even more that we won't see Anna Sherbakova. 2 other non-shows, we'll talk to you about that. Medvedeva
Alina Urushadze, Georgia.
and also Zagitova. First up, it's Alina Urushadze, the 16-year-old
Eva-Lotta Kiibus,
from Georgia. From Estonia, 17-year-old Eva-Lotta Kiibus. She's lying in 9th place.
Ekaterina Ryabova,
For Azerbaijan,
Ekaterina Ryabova, Azerbaijan.
skating out of Moscow, 17-year-old Ekaterina Ryabova.
Viktoriia Safonova.
And from Belarus, 17-year-old Viktoriia Safonova. So no Russians in this opening group. It's all Russians in the second group, and it should be quite fantastic. Possibly one of the illuminating groups we've had in the world of figure skating in recent years. But this should be interesting on its own.
Официальные партнеры Су-Гран-при Кубок Rostelecom по
Yes,
фигурному
Evgenia
катанию
Medvedeva not here, hasn't competed all year because of a back problem, which apparently still continues. We don't know any more than that. We take it at face value. Alina Zagitova, the reigning Olympic champion, not here. She's decided to take a year out and is actually working on a program called Ice Age, a reality program which includes figure skating. Alina Urushadze will be first off for Georgia, 13th in the European Championships and 5th in the Winter Youth Olympics.
Please welcome, representing Georgia, Alina Urushadze.
Yes, confirmation that Galustian is ill. And that's the reason she's not taking part. Eva-Lotta Kiibus from Estonia, the Estonian national champion, lying in 9th place. Looks as if the timing's pretty good. And next to go, Ekaterina Ryabova from Azerbaijan. Lying in 8th place, 13th in the World Championships. The last time they were held in Saitama. No World Championships this year, of course. She's looking good too. And finally in this group, Viktoriia Safonova, the champion from Belarus, divides her time from Moscow and Minsk, lying in 7th place. th in the European Championships in Graz, right at the start of this extraordinary year. National champion of Belarus. But it is really a quite sensational entry, even with the skaters who are not here. Also not here is someone who may turn out to be the very best of the lot, Sofia Samodurova, who won the Junior Cup of Russia in Kazan, age 13, with 2 quad toe loops and a triple axel. Too young to compete in the Grand Prix, but watch out for her. As I said, all sorts of rumors about Medvedeva. We're not sure when or if she's going to continue skating. At the moment we take it at face value that she is out with a back injury which has thwarted her all year. And Alina Zagitova, who in the end was 6th in her last competition and looked very much out of sorts, decided to take a year off. Whether we'll see her again, we don't know. But apparently very happy as the presenter of Ice Age. Kiibus looking good. Safonova just contemplating at the moment.
До окончания разминки осталась 1 минута.
1 minute left for this warm-up.
So last minute of the warm-up. Timing looking pretty good for all of these. It'll be Urushadze to go first for Georgia in 10th place. Then Kiibus for Estonia, who's 9th. Then Ryabova in 8th place, and finally Safonova who's in 7th place, some 4 points off the worst placed skater from the second group, which is Sofia Samodurova. There'll be huge interest throughout Russia on what's going to happen in the next hour or so.
The warm-up is over. Please leave the ice.
Not a great ending to the warm-up for Kiibus. Comforting words for Alina Urushadze from Svetlana Sokolovskaya, her coach. So Urushadze, 16-year-old from Moscow, with her free program, lying in 10th place at the moment. Starts with the combination. Triple flip. Triple salto. A really stabilizing start. Sets up the Lutz. Only a double. Excellent toe loop. Back strongly with a triple loop. Down on the triple flip. And on the loop, I'm afraid, confidence draining. Really fought for that double axel. Love the choreography in that routine. Music by Patricia Cass and Mathieu. Beautifully conveyed on the ice. And she's a talent, that's for sure, just 16 years of age. In normal times, we'd be heralding her as perhaps a future star. And she may be. But she's been outshone, she will be outshone by these incredible performers of her same age that we're going to see later on. It is an amazing time for ladies figure skating in Russia. And it changes year on year. The bar keeps on rising, and former champions are yesterday's news. But she's got poise and grace on the ice and a natural feel for the music. Triple flip into triple salchow. Good start. Then there was a period where it really went wrong. Looks just a double, and then the double axel triple toe became a double toe. Loop was good. It falls later on the flip and the loop. There on the loop. But she's a super skater to watch. Almost as uncomfortable to watch there as it was out there on the ice. But the standard, can't state it too much, is so unforgiving here that mistakes like that will cost her dear. Best score she's had in free skating, 116.4.
Alina Urushadze набирает произвольный программе 4,82 балла. Посмотрим программу 150.
Born in Latvia, skates for Georgia, skating here in Moscow. So it's unlikely she's going to move up from 10th place where she is.
На льду Eva-Lotta Kiibus, Estonia.
On the ice, representing
So here's the
Estonia, Eva-Lotta
17-year-old Estonian national champion. Born in Tallinn, and skating in her first Grand Prix, Eva-Lotta Kiibus in 9th place. Music from Rachmaninoff. Good enough start, double axel, triple toe. Triple flip, Euler. But just off balance on the triple salto, as you can see. Had to put the free leg down. Lutz, followed by the flip. Up the speed for the Lutz. Yeah, well done. Lutz and Tolu. Followed by the triple loop. This is building into something really good. And the audience really helped her. It's funny, there's almost two competitions here. The first group, skaters from Georgia, Estonia, Azerbaijan and Belarus, and then the second competition between the Russians. Anna Levandi, you may remember her as Anna Kostornaia, silver medalist back in the 80s in the World Championships. Excellent performance from Eva-Lotta Kiibus. I'm pretty sure it's going to be her best ever skate. Yes, job very well done. Double axel, triple tone. Look at the purchase she got, the height that she got in the second stage of that combination. comfortably round. Triple flip. But an awkward landing on the Salchow. But she does get a lot of height. Seventh in the Europeans, in Graz. Aloft on the flip. Looks happy enough with what she's achieved, which is good to see. The coach pretty happy too. Yeah, soaking up the applause. Not going to threaten for a medal, but that was never going to happen here because the standard from the Russians is so phenomenally high. Urushadze scored at 94.82. She's going to be a lot higher than that. 121.54, her best at the Europeans, right at the start of this year. Seems like a lifetime ago. Judges taking their time.
Scores, please.
Eva-Lotta Kiibus набирает в произвольной программе 128,12 баллов. По сумме двух программ она набирает 186 баллов ровно. И на данный момент занимает первое место.
Seems happy enough. 128.12. So that is a career best for Eva-Lotta Kiibus. Well done. Two more to go in this opening group. And this is the young lady from Azerbaijan. Lying in 8th place going into the free.
Next to skate, representing Azerbaijan.
Born and lives right here in Moscow, so a lot of support. Ekaterina Ryabova. Music from Sam Brown. Lining up a combination. Triple Lutz, triple toe loop. Building up a fair amount of speed here. Triple loop. No problem with the Salko. Better double axel, triple toe after the double flip earlier on. Flip, double toe, double toe. Really getting into the music now. Taken a little while. Ekaterina Ryabova. A little bit in and out. Yeah, I don't think she really performed to the music as much as she should do. It's such a definite song, stopped by Sam Brown. And for a lot of it, I don't think she was really skating to the music. It was great in the step sequence. Plushenko looks on. He's got a big job tonight. He helps look after her. But you can tell she wasn't over the moon. Alexander Volkov there. So she's only a mark in front of Eva-Lotta Kiibus, and I think that placing is under threat here. Fine combination. Triple loop to follow. Kept the maximum height, but just about got round. the brilliant performance that she was hoping for, but it was sound enough. She was 5th in the Grand Prix last year. But the standard, if anything, even though it's primarily all Russian, well, it is later on. Certainly for top places, she's going to struggle to get in there. In fact, I suspect she might drop. Kiibus got 1:28.12 for her free. And Ryabova just a point ahead of her going into the free. So 1:27, anything more than that, she's going to be okay. Don't think it's quite going to be that. No, substantially less in the end. So it is second place in front of Urushadze, but below Eva-Lotta Kiibus. She will probably drop. So Kiibus leads at the moment. Now, 7th place going into the free. She was terrific in the short. Let's see what she can do here. The champion of Belarus, Viktoriia Safonova. Music you might remember. Immaculate start. Triple Lutz, triple Tolu. Perfect landing. And the double axel. Looks as if the timing's spot on here. Foot perfect so far. Triple flip. Now the combination could be very important, and she couldn't land it. Meant to be a triple Lutz, triple Salchow combination, but you can see just singled out. And the confidence, not what it was. comeback triple look, double toe. Fine ending. Lay back into Bielman. It's just that patch in the middle that wasn't too great for Viktoriia Safonova from Belarus. Outstanding start. And she was terrific in the short program. Just had the feeling the judges were slightly undermarking, but we shall see. Remember, it's Kiibus who leads at the moment, and she has about a 6.5 point advantage over Kiibus going into the free. She'll need maybe all of that. Yeah, suddenly the confidence seemed to ebb away after the triple Lutz combination became a single Lutz. But I really like her jumping technique, and she has a presence on the ice and a maturity far beyond her 17 years. And the stars await. A really encouraging start. I thought we were in for something special. Euler into Salko. Great rotation. She did very well to get round. A lot of self-analysis going on there.
Viktoriia Safonova произвольной программе набрала 120,36 балла.
Second place on the free. And it's second overall. She does drop a place. Tough to take. So it's Kiibus who leads. But here come the potential superstars.
Sofia Samodurova, Russia.
All Russian. In sixth place, 18-year-old Sofia Samodurova. In fifth place, 18-year-old Elizaveta Nugumanova. Anastasiia Guliakova in fourth place, also 18 years of age. And here's the amazing 16-year-old Alexandra Trusova, third, nailed to do 4 quads. The former world champion, Elizaveta Tuktamysheva. And finally, the leader, Alena Kostornaia, 17 years of age. This could be something else. Even without Medvedeva, even without Zagitova, even without Sherbakova. Can Trusova haul herself back from third place with the amazing content that she has, the armory that she has? Can she overtake a former world champion and the extraordinary Alena Kostornaia? It happened in the Cup of Russia in their last competition a few days ago, where she overtook Kostornaia.
На разминке чемпионка Европы 2019 года из России София Самодурова.
European champion
Samodurova.
2019, Sofia Samodurova, Russia.
European champion last year in Minsk. Disappointing in Russian nationals. Finished in 9th place.
Приветствуем на разминке Елизавету Нугуманову, Россия.
This young woman, would you believe,
Please welcome, representing
was
Russia,
14th in
Elizaveta
Russian
Nugumanova.
nationals. Elizaveta Nugumanova, struggling with her timing early on.
Ваши аплодисменты российской фигуристке Анастасии Гулиаковой.
Anastasiia
Please
Guliakova,
welcome, representing Russia,
7th
Anastasiia
in Russian
Guliakova.
nationals in her first Grand Prix. Big time for her. Anastasiia Guliakova from St. Petersburg.
Двукратная чемпионка мира
She's
среди юниоров.
looking amazing.
Чемпионата Европы этого года
The
Александра
most exciting
Trusova,
newcomer of the last 12 months.
Two-time world junior
Bronze
champion,
medalists
bronze medalist
in
of
the
2020
European Championships.
Championship.
The winner of the
Anastasiia
Cup of
Trusova,
Russia just a week or so ago, Alexandra Trusova. 4 quads scheduled.
чемпионка мира и Европы
No
2015
quads
года
for Elizaveta Tuktamysheva, but 2 triple axels.
2015 world and European champion, Elizaveta Tuktamysheva,
Yeah,
Russia.
world and European champion back in 2015, looking as fit as ever. And the timing great there. There's a whole range of supporters hoping they can see it. She can see off these teenage upstarts.
Действующая
And there's our leader.
Европы и вице-чемпионка мира среди юниоров 2018 года, лидер наших
It was
соревнований Алена
a
Косторнаия,
quite
Россия.
extraordinary performance
2020 European champion,
in the
silver
short
medalist
program.
of the 2018 World Junior Championship, Alena Kostornaia, Russia.
European champion, unbeaten last year, unbeaten anywhere, seemingly unbeatable. But Trusova came from behind to beat her in the Cup of Russia. Does she feel vulnerable? You'd imagine she would. Pushenko looking after both Trusova and Kostornaia. Mishin looking after Tuktamysheva. And looking after Guliakova, of course. Nugumanova, who'll be second to go.
До окончания разминки осталась 1 минута.
1 minute left for this
Kostornaia
warm-up.
looking really good. Trusova hasn't been faultless in her warm-up. Trusova on the left there, Kostornaia in the middle, Tuktamysheva on the right. Yeah, timing not great for Trusova. Kostornaia looks in great form. And, so does Tuktamysheva. And that's much better from Trusova. And you know she'll go for it.
Please leave the ice.
How many of those quads can she land? So Samodurova first, Nugumanova, then Guliakova, Trusova, Tuktamysheva, and finally Kostornaia.
Representing Russia, Sofia Samodurova.
So lying in 6th place. Sixth in the NHK Trophy last year, 5th in the Cup of China. The year before, 2nd in the Rostelecom Cup, but since then, after winning the Europeans, things haven't gone well for her. Sofia Samodurova. Great start, triple flip, triple toe loop. Cool too on the triple loop. Excellent landing on the triple salcho. Really encouraging first minute for Samodurova. You could see the angle takeoff was all wrong, so down on the triple lutz. Should have been the start of a combination. Should be looking for combinations now. Double axel, triple toe, great height on the triple toe. All wrong on the triple flip. She lost concentration. Maybe she was thinking of a combination at the end of it. Sofia Samodurova. A little shake of the head. Just get the feeling she's lost her way a little in the last 12 months or so. She is such a fine skater, but the pressure is on everywhere in Russian ladies figure skating. And maybe she's suffering because of that.
Sofia Samodurova.
It was a gorgeous start, and she's such a pleasing skater. I love the way she skated to the music. She's a great watch. But I'm afraid the content wasn't there. And at the moment, in Russian ladies figure skating, content is king. King and queen. It was such a good start. Mission's got a job to do here. First minute or so was quite excellent. Samodurova. Flip and toe loop to start. Timing seemed to be spot on. And it worked that way right the way through until that triple Lutz combination, which became a single Lutz. The emotion of it is hitting home. Such a big competition to aim for after all the problems with lockdown. And, these moments don't help. This was good. Double axel, triple toe loop with the arm aloft. She's a classy performer, that's for sure, but can only wish her well for the rest of the season. Yeah. Sympathetic round of applause. Good to hear. And the coaches will have a job to do. So third place on the free, it's second overall. Kiibus still leads for Estonia. Now to the young lady who was fifth in the short program from St. Petersburg. 14th in Russian nationals. Here she is in a really good position in the Rostelecom Cup. Elizaveta Nugumanova. Looks to begin. Safely done. Next it's the flip. Only a double. Timing deserted her. Fought to get the triple salto at the end of the axel.
Not trying to be ignorant, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in this. Tell me how you do. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside?
Triple loop, double toe. Double axel, triple toe loop. Not sure if the free leg stayed off there on that triple loop. Sonko to follow. Elizaveta Nugumanova, a really pleasing finish. That may just have been enough to keep her at the top with 4 to go. It's going to be very close between her and Eva-Lotta Kiibus. And Kiibus, remember, has 11 points to make up. Has she done that? Yep, beaming smile, she looks happy enough. Looked after the double flip as if things were going to get more and more difficult. Tuktamysheva backstage.
Not trying to be in there, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in this.
Triple looks to begin. Touchdown with the free leg.
Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch, baby.
Axel into triple salco. Not to see the flip that turned into a double. Loop and toe loop. Safely done, and as the program evolved, she really was picking up the marks. There'll be good scores too for program content, but any hope she had of getting on the podium, remember she's only 2 points behind Trusova. I'm afraid they've disappeared. Is she going to hold on? And hold off the challenge of Kiibus?
Elizaveta Nugumanova.
23:05. So Kiibus beats her on the free, but overall Nugumanova does hold on. You can see the relief. And she's done so by 5 points. So no harm done. She leads with
Please welcome
4 to go.
representing Russia, Anastasiia Guliakova.
So here, the 18-year-old from Revra, lying in 4th place, 7th in nationals. Anastasiia Guliakova. Triple flip, triple toe to begin. And a lovely triple lutz into the corner. Exciting start from Guliakova. Really tight on the triple loop. Axel Euler into triple salchow. This is really building now. Loop and toe loop. Fine triple flip, and you can see her reaction. Now she can sell it, and she can sell this one. What a performance. Raunchy, sophisticated, so assured. She's put herself on the map here. Anastasiia Guliakova. She may not win. She probably won't win. She may not get on the podium. That's a real probability too. But if any of them make mistakes. She's put in a wonderful performance. And she enjoyed it as much as we did. Surprised her mark on the technical side is the same as Kiibus, but so much more. And she has a huge advantage, obviously, over Kiibus from the short program, so she will take the lead here. We haven't seen her at Worlds or Europeans before, and because of the depth of Russian talent, we may never do, but that's what we have, and they have in reserve. Really clever routine. Don't say you do, real boy. Really well put together. Choreographer Tatiana Prokofieva. She deserves full credit. Super choreographed routine, which really suited her. Now, she doesn't have the ammunition of Tuktamysheva or Trusova or even Kostornaia, but she could hardly have skated that any better. Best mark for her, 1:21.05 in the golden spin a couple of years ago. I think she's going to really decimate that score. So much attack and so much character.
Всем привет, Татьяна Николаевна. Всем привет. Лёша, привет.
Oh, how good was it? Kiibus got 1:28.12. She's the leader at the moment in the clubhouse. Has to be better than that. And anyway, it's almost immaterial because she has such a substantial lead from the short. You can feel the nerves. There's Trusova and Pushenko. 4 quads, remember, she has in her armory. Will she use them? Pushenko wasn't known for backing off. Yeah, she should be proud. Scores slow to arrive. She should have nothing to fear. So she's done her job. She'll be hoping it's hope that someone makes some mistakes of the 3 to come. Trusova will probably make mistakes, but she has got so much content.
Anastasiia Guliakova набирает в произвольной программе 128,96
Yes.
балла.
It's good enough, only just better than Kiibus. For me, somewhat muted those marks, but hey, it's her best ever, and she's given herself a chance of a place on the podium. Guliakova leads with 3 to go.
Please welcome, representing
Here she is then,
Alexandra Trusova.
the phenomenon of the last 12 months. 4 quads scheduled. Winner of the Rostelecom Cup last year. 3rd place at the moment, but she could destroy the field with this performance. Alexandra Trusova First scheduled quad, the Salchow. Saw there, both hands down. Amazing height she got at. Will that dent her confidence? The next is the Lutz. Down again. Will she continue to go for them? For the Tolu. Now, the timing's not there, the result's not there. First place is surely gone now. Another attempt at the quad. She certainly is not backward in coming forward. Badly double-footed though. Triple flip, triple toe. That really puts paid to her last hopes of winning. Down on the triple Lutz. So difficult to weigh it up instantly. She is a phenomenon, that's for sure. She may well go on to be a world champion, an Olympic champion. Does she deserve those scores, technical scores? I'm not sure. Do you get those scores just for ambition? When you fall time after time? I'm not really with it. But she gave it absolutely everything, and for that he will be pleased. Whatever the result of the first few jumps, he would have wanted her to keep on going for it, and she surely did that. So much to take in. But it looks like she's been rewarded for the ambition and that she will be in front of Guliakova. Such an ambitious program. Love the music. The height she got. You know she's capable of getting the jumps. Then maybe she'll get them all together in one, and then she'll blow any field in the world right out of the park. But it wasn't great to see her fall time after time and still get the rewards. Some rewards. Surely she's not going to win with that performance, but she's going to be on the podium. But in the Cup of Russia just a few days ago, she did land. I think it was 3 of them, and she overtook Kostornaia and won the event. And there are going to be occasions when that will happen, that's for sure. And it may well be in the World Championship in Stockholm. It might even be in Beijing in the Winter Olympics in 22. An incredible talent, no doubt about that. And she's with the right man in Plushenko, who's been there, done that so many times. So Guliakova got 128.96 in the free. Trusova just under a mark in front of her. Going into it. Going into the free. So 128 would do it. She has a ready smile, that's for sure, and it's good that she can use it after what must have been really disappointing. She knows what she's capable of, and we will see it, that's for sure. Oh, it's so close. Second on the free, but I think overall it's going to be just first. It's touch and go. No, it's second. 198.93. Under a mark. Guliakova has got it. She's got a podium place. Elizaveta Tuktamysheva. Here she goes, the former world champion, lying in second place. No quads for her, but 2 triple axels will surely be attempted. Her music, Chronicles of a Mischievous Bird. And she will use all of her maturity to counter this precocious talent around her. Triple axel, double toe. What a start. Lines up for the second triple axel. Just had to step out of it. Triple looks beautifully done. As is the flip, she'd have taken this at the start. An outstanding first minute for Tuktamysheva. Gets better and better. Double axel, triple toe, double toe. She is racing now. Triple lutz, double axel. She did well to keep going, because I was thinking the last 20 seconds she couldn't hear her music. Socially distanced, 1,200 people here. What a performance they've seen. Tuktamysheva, who's been out in the wilderness really, hasn't been on the world team for 5 years since she won the world title. So much has happened, but she's come back here and put down one heck of a performance. It might well be good enough to win. Still Kostornaia to come. But she has rarely, even when she won the world title, she hasn't skated better than that. Thrilling to see her back like that. Well done. And it just built and built. Really good choice of music. Suited her personality down to a T. It's been such a difficult time. She's been knocking on the door, but it would never open, and not even been on the Russian team at World Championships since she won the world title. Starlet after starlet came on the scene and took control. But they're not here. The ones that are here haven't really performed up to par yet. We'll see what Kostornaia can do. But she's got to go some to beat that, that's for sure. It was wonderful to witness Triple after triple. 7 of them. 7 triples, no quads, but then in the end, Trusova didn't have a quad. Not one that worked. This was her evening. Many more to come, but let's savor this one. She hasn't won yet, but surely that puts untold pressure on Kostornaia, who would have been very well aware of how she did and how it was received by the audience. And now let's see how it's received by the judges. Very nearly a career best. For me, it was the best I've ever seen her. She is in the lead by a country mile. 24 points, she's in the lead. Look at that, Guliakova on the podium by just a 1/10 of a mark. So here comes the European champion, 17 years of age now, and been in breathtaking form, unbeaten on the international scene in the last 12 months. This is Alena Kostornaia from right here in Moscow. Beautiful double axel. Now for a key combination. Triple lutz, double toe. Triple loop. Formidable start from Kostornaia. Triple flip, triple toe loop with the arms aloft. She looked so assured out there. Triple flip, Euler, triple Salchow. Wonderful triple lutz. It's going to be so close. simply wondrous. What a performer she is. It's going to be so tight between them.
Alena Kostornaia.
He is thrilled, you can tell. So at the moment, on the technical score, she's 2 points down on Tuktamysheva. Normally you'd say Tuktamysheva would win for the second mark because of her maturity, but she is so mature looking, Kostornaia. It was such a composed performance. And remember, she has a 4-point advantage going into the free. It is going to be oh so tight. The champion in the International de France last year, champion of the NHK Trophy, winner of the Grand Prix final, winner of the European Championships. She has been unbeatable until Trusova beat her in the Cup of Russia, obviously not an international event. But she's come back and really made her presence felt. She is a sight to behold out there on the ice. Right from the start, she set the tone. Jumping technique is so solid. Can't imagine her making a mistake. Gets great height, has time for all the landings. Now Tuktamysheva got 148.69, so anything over 144 would do it for Kostornaia. It's going to be touch and go. Which one is it going to be? Both can take so much credit from what's been a fantastic finale. Trusova played her part, but a part that she didn't really want to play. But this time Kostornaia has beaten Trusova handily. Has she beaten Tuktamysheva? Judges, no wonder, are taking their time. Here we go. No, she hasn't done it. It's second place and second overall. Tuktamysheva has beaten her. Screams of delight from the Tuktamysheva fans, of whom there are very, very many. What a performance from her. A super performance too from Kostornaia. She's struggling to take it in. How can you perform as well as she did and not win when you're the leader going into the free? But it was the performance of a lifetime for Tuktamysheva. And there is the final result. Trusova didn't perform on the night and not on the podium. An excellent performance from Anastasiia Guliakova. A supreme performance from Alena Kostornaia, and even that wasn't enough.
Dear friends, the second competition day of the ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Rostelecom Cup is
lower
over.
down.
We thank you for your attendance.
Samodurova,
and
surely her day
support. We're looking
will
forward
come, but
to seeing you tomorrow at the victory
it's
ceremony and of
going to
course
be
at the
tricky for
spectacular
her the next few weeks.
exhibition gala. We started
Russian
to
nationals coming
see
up
you
in
soon.
around 4 weeks. So Guliakova, just outstanding. And she takes the bronze medal here. The medal ceremonies will be tomorrow. But what a thrilling finale this was to competition. And she won by the bronze medal by 1/10 of a mark from Alexandra Trusova. Defeat for the first time in a while on the international stage for Alena Kostornaia, but she really could not have done more. It was idyllic watching her. And even the way she took her defeat was a joy to see. There must have been something in her that didn't really comprehend how she could have done so well and come up second. But that was the story, because this woman produced the performance of her career. Elizaveta Tuktamysheva taking the Rostelecom Cup. Just joyous to see her back like this. She's seen all the champions, subsequent champions, come and go, but she has seen off these two. Tuktamysheva, the champion. We'll see her again in the gala tomorrow. Hope you can join us for that.